Welcome everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video, as you can clearly tell by the title and the background, that this is my end of the year video, where I'm going to give you a slight summary, if I can do it my best, of 2022 and my outlook for next year. This year has actually been one of the better years in my life recently. Prior to this, my last good year, I think, would have been 2015, because that was the year that I finished high school. It was the year that I got my currently long-term girlfriend. It was where I was able to, after high school, hang out with friends more often. For a brief period, me and a friend moved in together, and that was a great time. And after that, every year just started to suck more and more, and more so than the previous one. I would have thought that 2020 couldn't have gotten. I was hoping 2020 would have been better than 2019, but no. The entire year, it went about the same. Then, leading into my most recent video, right before the end of that year, my best friend died. So that right there 2020 takes the cake as being the worst year of my life, because right at the finish line, it had to fuck me. And prior to that year had actually been decent. It had actually been my best year prior to 2015 until that. So it pains me at none at all to say fuck 2020. Then I was hoping maybe 2021 will be a good year. No, my grandmother on my father's side died at the beginning of the year, then the first week of the year, and then 2 weeks later my father had a car accident and totaled his van. All right, so I see where we're heading with this year. I see where we're going. I do. It's fuck Mikey every year. Fuck me, apparently. All right. So I am able to make a slight improvement, because people who've been watching me for a while may notice that if you follow me on Twitter, and if you notice that there for a while throughout the end of 2020 and into early 2021, I was a little quieter in my videos at the old house because I had a neighbor that moved in underneath me. The landlord had turned the basement into an apartment, and the house is over 100 years old. The floors are wooden and they're creaky, and he likes to stay up until very early in the morning before going to bed. And I'm usually getting up out of bed to start my day 3 hours after he's laid down. So he would always complain and scream because I was walking around my house, a home where I lived, where I paid my rent, my bills, bought everything I needed, lived my life. He didn't like that. So I ended up moving here, where it's better. People don't complain as much. I can be a little more noisier. I can have more fun with my videos. And I thought that might be a good year. That 2020 after that might start to get better, because I'm in a new place. I'm away from the aggravating place where I was living before. It's cheaper. Things are going fairly well. But no. Good old friend depression, anxiety comes back full force, full throttle since 2020. And my therapist, I've had two therapists since the past year now that have dropped me. The last one saying, "Oh, this is still at your lost cause at this point." It tells you a lot about the mental health geniuses here in West Virginia. They're not good. Don't come and live here. It's not worth it. Live somewhere else, somewhere better. Well, there goes my sponsorship for the West Virginia Tourism Board. But 2022, it's been a roller coaster, ups and downs, loop-de-loops, family being stupid, hanging out with friends. They're the ones that make my days the best, is hanging out with friends, whether here in town or with online friends. I've joined communities online. I've left communities online. And leaving some of them, I've been feeling a whole lot better about myself. I've been feeling calmer. My mental health is getting a little better. My blood pressure has stabilized. I'm feeling so wonderful. If you haven't noticed, I've been in this community, Sam and Colby's community, for quite a while. And so I'm wearing some of Sam's merch, The Good Life. It's actually a very nice shirt. I love the color. And their community is actually one of my favorites that I've been in for the past few years. I enjoy the exploring videos. I've enjoyed their old videos in the trap house. And over the past few years, I've enjoyed their haunted content because since 2015, I've been a believer in the paranormal. And so I've really been enjoying them going out looking for evidence of paranormal activity. Because it's very hard to find a good paranormal activity YouTube channel these days, meaning people who actually do believe and aren't just doing it for views. And there's only two that I watch, and that's Sam and Colby and Watcher with Ryan and Shane, even though Ryan's a believer, Shane's a skeptic, although I think he's more of a disbeliever. And being in those kind of communities, especially over the past few years, have made my life better. And more recently, they've been doing more and better content, and I've been getting more active within the fan bases because I was kind of a quiet supporter in the communities for a while. But I've been lately making my presence known because I've been having a lot more fun and getting to know some people a bit better. And it's a great thing. So it's always good to change, join a community here, stay for a few years, maybe leave, find something new. But never forget where you came from. I still have friends in communities online that I'm no longer in, but I have friends that are still there. Still friends with quite a few people. But I'm living my life, enjoying myself. I'm young, got the whole world ahead of me. I hope. Oh. And when it comes to the ending of this year, because this year is coming to a close, I'm recording this on the 29th. This will be my New Year's Eve video, so you're seeing this on the 30th. Hello. I'm hoping 2023 is the best year. I want it to be the best year after all these years of being shit on and fucked over by the universe. With only sporadic moments of happiness and joy and being able to enjoy my life. I want 2023 to be the best year, and I intend to make it the best year by doing all I can to avoid tragedy and by living my life and having just fun on the internet. That's why I'm here. I make these videos not for popularity or for people to like me, but for people to enjoy themselves. Even if you're laughing at me because you're embarrassed for me for the things I do, as long as you're laughing, I've done what I wanted to do. I've made somebody laugh, even if it's at my own expense. But that's what I'm here for: make people laugh, have fun, do what I want to do, make the content I want to make. So thank you all for watching, and I do hope you have a great year. Hope you enjoyed your year. I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. Enjoy some good pizza, hot wings, some Stutty Pop. Get drunk if you want, but do it responsibly. And kiss whoever you're with at the stroke of midnight for good luck. Kiss your boyfriend, kiss your girlfriend, whoever. And just have a great year.